But simply pointing out realism, like the borders won't be rolled back to what everybody would like them to be in 2014, is not a concession to Vladimir Putin. It's a recognition of the hard power realities on the ground.
The President spoke to President Putin of Russia. They spoke at length. I can also confirm that the President just recently got off the phone with President Zelenskyy. He, like President Putin, wants to make peace.
Trump is upending 3 years of U.S. policy toward Ukraine, appearing to dismantle former President Joe Biden's mantra that Kyiv would be a full participant in any decisions made.
Тривала розмова, ми обговорили багато нюансів дипломатичних, військових, економічних, і президент Трамп поінформував мене про те, що йому сказав Путін. Віримо, що сили Америки достатньо, щоб разом з нами, разом з усіма партнерами дотиснути Росію і Путіна до миру.
In a blow to Ukraine, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth said that NATO membership was unrealistic for Ukraine and that any security guarantees would have to be borne by European countries.
We want, like you, a sovereign and prosperous Ukraine. But we must start by recognizing that returning to Ukraine's pre-2014 borders is an unrealistic objective.
Предыдущая администрация США придерживалась точки зрения о том, что нужно делать все, чтобы война продолжалась. Нынешняя администрация, насколько мы понимаем, придерживается точки зрения, что нужно делать все, чтобы войну остановить и чтобы восторжествовал мир. Нам гораздо больше импонирует позиция нынешней администрации, и мы открыты для диалога.
I'm not going to stand at this podium and declare what President Trump will do or won't do, what will be in or what will be out, what concessions will be made or what concessions are not made. I can look, as our team has, at what's realistic, likely on an outcome. I think realism is an important part of the conversation that hasn't existed enough inside conversations amongst friends.
Any agreement without us will fail because you need Europe and Ukraine to also implement the agreement. So without us at the table, you can agree on whatever, but it will just simply fail because of the implementation is not there.